to my channel. Today I did a tutorial on this hair and makeup look. Very simple, easy, cat eye. I'm going out tonight, so that's where the inspiration came from. I just wanted to look good. And I knew I was going to be dancing and sweating, so I wanted to make sure it was matte, full coverage. The lighting makes me look kind of greasy, but I swear in person I am not greasy at all, honey, okay? If you want to know how I got this look, then keep on watching. The truth is out. I'm actually a young German boy in real life. Just kidding. But no, the transformation in this video is real. Okay, so for starters, you want to have a clean, fresh face, moisturize, and prime. I am using Hard Candy Hydrating Primer Mist. I love it. I also use a sponge to set it into my skin. You're going to want to wait until it's sticky before you start applying foundation. Here I am using Maybelline's Matte Poreless Fit Me foundation in the color Buff Beige. I like it. I'm not naturally oily, but I knew that I was going to need extra coverage today and matte coverage. So I went with it. I like it. No complaints. I had to go in a second time because I wasn't satisfied with the coverage I had. Next, I'm using this concealer by Maybelline as well. It's light or fair Claire. I love it. It's very watery, which I like. It's easy to work with, and it gives me really nice coverage. I go in with this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Fair Claire as well for the high points. It's just a lot lighter than the one I put under my eyes, so it makes those areas a little brighter, and I like that. I'm using this contour stick from Wet n Wild in the color Where's Walnut. I usually only do powder contour, but I really like this for a cream contour stick. It's really easy to work with. The formula is nice, and I like the color it gives me. I'm using a brush now to blend that in. Blending is key in any makeup application, so do it and do it well. Next, I go in with this Sephora palette Contour Visage. It's a contour palette from Sephora. I love it. I'm so glad I got it. I went in for something else that was a little more pricier. I will be getting it eventually, but this was such a good deal. It was like $28. I heard great reviews about it, so I had to try it out for myself, and I'm so glad I did. It's also good for my kit for when I do other people's makeup. The color variety is just, it's great. So very happy with this product. Blends easily, looks good. I use a flat brush to kind of contour my nose. I'm not really focused on giving myself a chiseled look. I just don't like to look super pale, so I do this to darken my face up since I'm so tan. Next, go in with MAC Peaches. It's just my favorite blush. I use it all the time, so I'm going to start branching out and using different colors. Next, I go in with the Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder Foundation just to set the rest of my makeup. This color is Natural Beige, and I wanted to brighten up my under eyes just a little bit more. So I went in again with the concealer. Next, I'm using this highlight palette from Pro Fusion. It was $10 at this makeup store in Montebello, so I got it because I'm not crazy about highlight. I really only use it when I'm going out or for pictures, if I know there's going to be pictures, just to give myself that extra pop. but this one works for me, and I like the variety of colors in this palette as well. I can use it on anyone really. So, and I use the color Pale Golds. And every beauty freak should know what this product is. This is my favorite. Love it. Don't know what I did before. Next I go in with my brows, brush my brows. This is a little eyebrow palette from Salon Perfect. I personally like using powder better. I don't go all out with my eyebrows. I don't really like using concealer to sharpen them up. It's just too much makeup for me. But if that's how you like it, do your do your thing, girl. Or guy, whatever. It's just, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't look good having all that makeup on me. But so you can see I start out on the bottom and then flick the product up to shape the brow. Next I'm using this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I love it. It sets my eyebrows perfectly, and it also adds some color, and it grabs every hair great, and it gives me more brow than I actually have, so I really like that. I'm using a NYX concealer in Porcelain to prime my eyes, and then I go in with the powder foundation to set that, because if you don't, your shadow will crease and look gross. So make sure you set. I didn't show it, but I went into my Tarte palette and I got the color Wanderer. I'm just using that for a transition shade. Next, I go into the outer corner of my eye with the color Multitasker from the same palette. I love this palette. I'm so happy I got it. I like neutral, plain colors that are pretty. I'm not big on putting a lot of color on my eyes. I will start doing it though for videos. Just for me, I just think it just is too much. I'm just so plain. And you're going to want to go back and forth between eyes. You always want to do the same thing you did, to one eye to the other, because I used to do my makeup one eye at a time, and it just took so long, and then they never came out like the same. So this technique really works for me. Next, I went in to a Morphe palette and I got a champagne color just to make this look pop a little more. Now I'm using a jumbo pencil from NYX. It's called Milk. Love it. Brightens up my eyes a little bit more. And then I just went in with the same Multitasker shadow. Just popped that under my eyes. Now I'm going in with Sephora liquid liner. I love this liner. It dries really matte, and that's what I want when doing my cat eye. I was very impressed with myself. I didn't mess up, and usually I do mess up. I'm focusing more on the outer parts of my eye. I didn't want too much of a dramatic look. Just a little something something. Now for lashes, I actually cut these because I like my lashes to be more on the outer corner of my eyes. It just makes the shape of my eyes look really good. So that's what I do. I'm using Duo Lash Glue in black because it's the bomb. If you don't have it, get it. I kind of want to try the lash glue with a wand. If you've used it before, tell me how it went. Did it last for you? I would really love to know. So now I'm just going back into my shadow. I just felt like the colors like faded a little bit. And just darkening it up and evening it out. For mascara, use this. Loved it. This formula for some reason is a little watery. I don't like it super watery, but I'm going to use it until I run out. So I'm just going to have to deal. Touching up my eyeliner now. I went in a little more just because I wanted to cover that band. Next, I'm using this NYX lip liner. It is the color Nude Suede Shoes. And now I'm using a NYX liquid, liquid matte lipstick. Shoot, oh my god. That's in the color Baby Doll. And I realized this pimple was just really wanted to come out. And now I am setting my face with Milani's Make It Dewy. Love this. Thank you for watching. I'm so excited to be posting more videos. Let me know if you have any requests. I love doing hair and makeup, so don't be shy.